On the treasure map it says that the dead will always watch over my treasure, and there's a skull here on the eastern part of the Valuan continent, pointing towards the booty. Avast mateys, and welcome back to Skies of Arcadia. Our crew's still separate after the loss of our airship for Little Jack. However, both Vise and Ico have found a part of a map towards the legendary treasure of the Air Pirate Daccat, and so we're going to reunite over precious booty, the way that all air pirates should. But first a spot of fishing. So when we fly through a school of fish like that, the rest of them will all disappear within about a second. So it's kind of like bowling, you have to line yourself up and go through as many fish at once as possible. So over there is Crescent Isle, that's where Vise was marooned in the last part until Gilda rescued him. And ahead of us is the island chain where Daccat's island lies. So we just need to find out which one it is. And the way we do that is that over here there's the discovery we made for the Skull Rock. And we follow its eyes, and its eyes are pointing towards this island straight in front of us. So this is Daccat's island. So let's go get ourselves some booty. So first off is a cham to pick up. It's around here somewhere. Come on, keep up. There we go. And now let's go inside and get some treasure. Hey, why won't this door open? It won't even budge. There's something written here. It's an old language, but I think I can read it. When the two become one, the path will reveal itself to you. What's that supposed to mean? Why is the cat being so stingy? It's not like any of his gold means anything to him anymore. And now it's time to go and play as Vise and Gilda. And we leave by the same docking port that Ico and Fina were just took off from. So if they waited just a few more minutes, we could have met up now. Oh well. Well then, let's go find us some treasure. Okay, there's some directions on the map. To the north of the City of Sands, when the two pieces become whole, the way to the treasure will be known. I can't read anything before that, it's torn off, and that's all it says. The City of Sands probably refers to the city that was here before Nazrad. I think it was called Oasis. So it's to the north of here, huh? We can get there in no time in my ship. I'm a sailor without a ship at this point. There's no way I'll be able to search for my friends now. If we do find the treasure, I'd like to use my share to buy a ship. I like you, Vise. You never give up. Very well, off we go. Yeah, at the moment we're just at the mercy of Gilda, who's taken us just on his own accord. Because he likes us and he wants to go on adventures. So let's head north again, just like Ico and Fina did. So we haven't actually been in a fight with Gilda yet, so hopefully we'll get in a fight on the way. And if not, we're going to have lots of time to fight inside. Hi mate. We are the Nazir Air Guard. Our primary responsibility is to defend Nazrad from invaders. In order for the Valuan Armada to invade us, they'll have to go through this strait. Well, I hope you're right about that. Let's go get us some fish. And we're going to fly straight past Crescent Isle again. So Crescent Isle is deserted, but it's in a really nice location, so I'm not sure why nobody's decided to set up camp there yet. And it's time for Gilda to show his worth. So Vise, you just focus, and Gilda, you just shoot someone in the face. That guy'll do. So Gilda just shoots things, that's going to be his main way of attacking. Let's see, let's attack this guy over here, and now it's time to show off our super move, Gunslinger. Gilda lets loose 2 handguns at the same time, damaging all enemies in a straight line. Well, let's attack this guy over here. Oh, don't run away. I only want to shoot you. And now we see one of the reasons why Gilda's the coolest character in the game. He just pulls out 2 guns and lets them rip. So Gunslinger is basically just a souped up version of Alpha Storm. So while we're together with just Vise and Gilda, we're either going to Cutlass Fury single targets, or we're going to Gunslinger groups of enemies. And that's going to be our main way that we kill everything.
I wish they were all that easy.
Oh, they're all going to be easy when you've got guns, Gilda. Ah, we get ourselves a Moonberry. Excellent. How many Moonberries do we have? We only have the 1. Okay. I was tempted to give Gilda another super move then. Because Gilda's second super move is really important to get. However, it's probably not vital to get it at this point in the game. So we might put it off and get Fina's next. Since getting Fina's final super move is going to be very useful. And here we are at Daccat's Island. So let's reunite with Ica and Fina. But sadly we dock at a different point on the island, so we can't meet them. This door's huge. I don't know how the 2 of us can open it. There's probably some sort of a trick to opening it. What? What was that? What was that? Whatever it was, it just opened the door. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I didn't touch anything, did you? The map said something like, when the 2 pieces come together. I wonder if anyone else is here. Ah, never mind. What are the chances of that? Ica, what do you think we should do? I'm not sure how, but the door opened, and there's treasure inside. We should go. So now we learned the main gimmick to this island. Both of our parties need to work together to open the path for the other one. However, the fact that we don't know that the other party's there is going to make it harder. And we received Skywing. Right, that sounds like a weapon for Ica. Yes, it's got better attack, but it's got inferior hit chance. But this will make it more useful for us to do Alpha Storm with. So when it comes to fighting things with Ica and Fina, we're mostly going to be using magic, since that's more useful than our actual attacks. Oh great, more doors it won't open. I really don't get what Daccat was thinking when he built this place. Yeah, this whole gimmick of working together doesn't really work when you don't know that the other team's here. And it's another fight with our good old friend Sylvan Bane. Right, so I think we might still be using the accessory for less random encounters. Yes, we are. We had that on when we were doing the discovery finding in the last part. So let's change that up, so we do more damage. Don't throw a grenade on Gilda, you jerk. Well, I guess we're both jerks because we just shot him in the face. Okay, let's do a Cutlass Fury, since we're only fighting a single dude here. So this will do more damage than a Gunslinger. Stop throwing knives at Gilda.
Cutlass Fury!
Yeah, this Sylvan Bane really didn't stand a chance.
That was easy.
Well, as always, he's always guarding a treasure, so we can get more rich thanks to him. And we get an Iso Seed. I think that increases our willpower, so we're going to save that for Fina. And we get the Soul Crystal. And we're now known as Vise the Bold. A valuable treasure sought by Sylvan Bane on Daccat's Island. A lever? I wonder what it's for. You really have to wonder what goes through the minds of both teams here, when they keep doing things and they never do anything, and then suddenly the doors just open magically in front of them. Another door. Damn, this one won't budge either. Right, so now the doorway's open for Ica, so she can open the way for Vise. Ooh, that's a lot of bunnies. Well, I think Fina's magic is better than Ica's, so you can do Pyres and burn all these naughty bunnies.
Take this!
I like how they're called Baru.
Moons, give me strength!
I like to imagine Baru as the sound that they make. Oh, 3 of them were guarding. Seriously, game? I expected one of them to guard, not all 3 of them. Right, Ica, you do it this time. I think we made the bunnies angry.
Moons, give me strength!
That's more like it.
We did it!
So we're going to keep these 2 learning green and red magic. Because we want doors that open by themselves, levers that we have no idea what we do. I really don't get this place. So we're going to keep on getting the healing magic for Fina. And working towards getting Incremus with Ica. So that we can buff everyone in the party. And we get some Sacrum crystals to fully heal us. Another door? Just great. But wait, what's that stone tablet on the ground for? That's a pressure pad, Ica. So we just need to stand on it with her and then it will open the way. Hey, a walrus. Let's see, I want you to go back to silver. And you just shoot this guy in the face. Let's see, let's go to yellow magic. That's more effective.
Yeah!
I was tempting to focus this turn so we could do a Gunslinger next turn. But I guess we'll just Cutlass Fury whichever one's still alive. Even though at this point I think it's going to be all of them. These Morocco reskins do have a lot of health. You just work on the full health guy, and you continue working on this one. I think he was guarding, but that guard wasn't enough to survive. So since all of these seem to be spamming normal attacks, we could also just use Skull Shield. And that'll probably help us kill all these enemies quite quickly. So we might do that on the next fights if there's lots of enemies.
That was easy.
Since Skull Shield will guarantee counterattacks every time they attack us. We get 2001 gold. Excellent. Right, so we made it through the first area. So now we're going deeper into the island. Let's get this treasure chest before we do anything. And we get 2 maidens' armors. Let's check them out. Legendary armor given to a great female warrior by Daccat. Let's see, is it better than the light coat for Fina? No, it's got a little bit better magic defense, but to be honest, I'd rather have her having a higher hit chance and dodge percentage. Also, I get the impression that Fina likes to wear lighter clothing. Right, so now it's time for us to turn around these. So it looks like Ica and Fina are just above us. We get 4 magic droplets. Let's check on that. Yeah, so that's where Ica and Fina are, just up there. So we could call out to them, but sadly we don't know that they're up there. So Vice and Gilda are down there, but sadly we can't see down from here. Maybe from this chest we can look down. Yeah, there we go. We should be able to see them right now, but sadly they're not there. We get a magic dew, that will give us 10 mana if we use that. Another door with a stone tablet on the ground. Well, it worked when we stepped on the tablet last time. It looks like there's one more treasure down here. It's good that we didn't turn that while they were stood on it, otherwise it would have dropped them into the chasm. And we get Daccat's armor. Very durable light armor engraved with Daccat's seal. Oh, it's better than our uniform. Right, and now we're even deeper into the island. Let's continue. And we get a Vidal Seed. Well, we're giving that straight to Fina, because that that one will increase our maximum health by 30. And Fina always has the lowest health. It seems like there's another Cham here. And we get a Moonberry. How many Moonberries do we have on us? I think we only have the one, don't we? Because, yeah. Let's see, so Fina just needs the final move now, so I think we need to get 2 or 3 more Moonberries for that. And then we get one of the most useful super moves in the game. Ah, just some doggies. Alright, let's burn them.
Over there!
Go, Keeple. Smash its face in. So, Keeple currently has the form of a club, and he just whacks enemies on the noggin. We really want to get Incremus as soon as we can, so we can start mass buffing ourselves.
Moons, give me strength!
Oh, that is a lot of damage. Nice work, Fina.
Let us be thankful for our safety.
I think that was more damage than a Lambda Burst would have done. So that was very effective. was rather a quick fight. And just some Moroccos. Let's see, what we could do here, I guess we could try spamming Electron. So you just attack normally, and you use Electras. And see if I hits both of them.
Here goes!
Yeah, Athena, line yourself up and see if you can hit both.
Moons, give me strength!
Nah, not quite. If that was a higher level electric move, then that would have hit the other one as well. Since the arc becomes wider. We didn't really do any damage to either of them, did we? Okay, then this is a good opportunity to use Lunar Glyph. I'm not sure if we ever showed this move before. So Lunar Glyph is rather a small damage attack, since it only costs a few spirit, but it also has a chance to petrify the enemy. Athena uses the power of a silver moon to damage and possibly stone a single enemy.
Here goes!
But at the moment it's just more powerful than a normal attack, so we may as well use it.
I'm glad everyone is okay.
Yeah, sadly the girls just lack raw physical damage, so they have a hard time dealing with those guys, since their resist is so high. Another door with a stone tablet on the ground. Well, it worked when we stepped on the tablet last time. Right, now it's time for us to go into our new area. So there's quite a few treasures hidden in here, so we're going to make sure we grab them all. We get some Ryzan crystals, they're not really useful anymore, sadly. Right, it sounds like there's a moonfish. Where are you? Ah, so if we look up there, that's where Ica and Athena were just walking around, and we're at the bottom of this place. And we get another moonberry. So we could learn Gilda's second super move now, but like I said, we want to get Athena's first. Hey, a back attack, nice. You know what we could do? Let's just focus up this turn. And then we can throw out a Gunslinger next turn. You just attack one of them just in case we miss it. Or you can miss it yourself, never mind.
Come on. Dance for me.
Gilda is just plain too cool for this game. Then again, he's probably too cool for any game.
All in a day's work.
Yeah, shooting people in the face is all a day's work for Gilda. Right, so I think there's one more treasure in here. Yep, it's over here. And there's an Electron box. I guess we could use that if we need to. Right, so this is the final area now. A giant clockwork room. I'm not really sure how Daccat made this place, but, you know, it was a good job, I guess. Right, so we're going to need to click this. So to get through this area, we just have to do some basic logic pathfinding and see which what switch we need to press when. Right, so do we do that switch again, or do we just go down? I think we just go down. I guess let's redo the switch and just see if it goes anywhere else. Actually, no, there's no way that we could get down if it does, so never mind. Right, so this is the one. So let's go down here. So we could swap here, but then we wouldn't be able to change anything for Vise and he'd be stuck. So we have to go down here instead. Right, so we could tread on this now, but then I don't think that anything will be different for Vise. We'll give it a try anyway. Yeah, Vise is still stuck. So we need to change this. So we can combine these two areas together, and then swap back. And now Vise should be able to make some progress. Yep, now we can go down here. And now we can go back. And this should allow Vise to get to the end as well. We're just going to have to press this 2 more times. Okay, and this should allow Vise to get... Yep, now he can get to the switch as well. And now let's activate the whole island. No idea how Daccat had the engineering prowess to make this place, but he did. I guess he must have been the Sentime of his day. Right, so now we've accessed the final area. So for now, we now have these 2 ladders that can take us up on both sides, but that just takes us back to the entrance to our own ships. So there's no point going that way. So for now, let's save the game. And get ourselves ready for the next boss fight. It looks like I have to step on this tablet to open the door. I think I just have to stand on it for a certain length of time or something. I like how he still doesn't realise what he actually has to do here and that they're supposed to be working together. So he's just like, well, if I stand on it for long enough, then eventually it'll work? Because reasons, I guess. Well, anyway, let's go and get ourselves some legendary booty. Hey, Vise, I believe that's what we came here for. Daccat's treasure. That's gotta be it. Now I can buy my ship. Wow, look, Fina, look. That treasure chest is huge. Oh, yes, I see it. Do you think it's Captain Daccat's treasure? Who's there? Who's there yourself? Vise? It's Vise. Vise? Ica, Fina, you're both okay? Vise! You're alive. We raised enough money to buy a boat, and we were going to come looking for you. As soon as we got the treasure, of course. Vise, I'm so glad that you're alright. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just a little emotional right now. I'm just so happy. Ica, Fina, I was so worried. I was going to buy a boat to look for you, too. Well, look at you. On top of that, I didn't know that your partner was the cutie that I met in Nazir. We're all together again. Ah, now what? And now it's time for Daccat's final test. Now that we're all together, he's going to challenge us to a fight. And I do love that Guild is just like, hey, you've got two ladies, good on you, Vise. So we're thrown straight into a boss fight. Let's see who we're up against. We're against Sinistra, who is a red element enemy, and Destra, who's a purple element. So the gimmick to this fight is to work on one of them first and kill it as soon as possible. So we're going to work on the red guy. So everyone is going to go purple element, in case they get attacked to counter-attack. And then we're going to buff both Vise and Gilda. And Gilda, you shoot the guy in the face.
Moons, give me strength!
So if we leave both of them alive for too long, then they'll start to do super moves, where both of them work together to do massive damage. So we need to work them down as quickly as possible.
Moons, give me strength!
So we're going to continue focusing with Ica and Fina, but with Gilda and Vise we're going to keep attacking. Explore. I think that's supposed to be explode. But you know, I guess we can explore the molten depths of your soul. Why not? You're a very poetic boss. And Tundra Blast. Right, so both of their super moves together can easily do 1,000 damage to us. So we're going to have to heal that up. Right, so for now, you just continue working on this guy. Ica, you throw us a Sacrum to heal us up. Fina, you just start focusing, and Gilda, shoot the guy in the face.
Moons, give me strength!
I do like how both of these bosses just have a giant moonstone shoved in them. We're not going to kill it until it does its main combined super move though. So hopefully it will do it next turn. Now they're all just wasting their attacks. It looks like we're going to have to work on Destra now, otherwise we'll kill the other guy. So let's swap to red element. And let's work on the new target. And shoot the guy in the face. So these bosses are very strong against their own element and very weak against the other one. So that's why it's important to change elemental weapons. Hey, 999 damage. Wow, they're just wasting all their turns. This is rather annoying. I was wanting to demonstrate what the boss can do. Alright, gonna have to heal up again. We could do a Pirate's Wrath, but we really don't want to kill it yet. So for now, let's just work on the guy. Throw out another Sacrum. Athena, you focus. Gilda, you shoot it in its face. Ah, there we go, finally. He's engaging. I do like how even in melee range, Gilda will still shoot the guy. He doesn't pull out a cutlass or anything, he just uses the gun at all times. You also going to engage? Nice one. Okay, this could actually be rather nasty if they're both engaging. So let's just throw up our defenses. And see what happens. Death Waltz. So that'll deal about 1,000 damage if we weren't guarding. And they both do it at the same time since they both engaged. So that could have probably killed Athena in one hit. Or one turn rather. So that's why you definitely want to kill one of them at a time. Otherwise you can get overwhelmed like that. Okay, well, time to knock him down with the Pirate's Wrath. And you just throw out a heal. And Gilda, you shoot the other guy in the face. I was hoping to kill them both at the same turn, but I guess that wasn't going to happen.
Pirate's Wrath!
Overkilled. 7,400 damage. That's just brutal. That would have killed it in one hit. About time for another exploration into this guy's molten soul. The very depth of his heart burns with rage. You know what? There's only one way we can end this. And that's for Gilda to show us what he's got.
Come on. Dance for me.
$2,000 damage. So, Gilda's a very powerful party member, and we're going to be using him well. And we got an Iso Seed and a Major Seed. And now it's time for us to get the treasure that we've been searching for. Let's find out what's in this legendary booty. Let's see what the greatest air pirate of all time has to offer.
Wow!
What's this? What the? A piece of paper and a single gold coin? Brave souls that come seeking my treasure, do not be discouraged. You already have the most valuable treasures in the world. Comrades, trust and cooperation. Those are the only true treasures in this world. Daccat. I don't believe this. That's it. No gems, no jewels. I didn't know that Daccat had such a great sense of humour. I haven't laughed this hard in a long time. A good laugh beats a bunch of gold any day. Well, this treasure has brought us all back together, and friends are more important than any treasure. I understand that friends are important, but he could have at least threw in a little something for our trouble. First it was the Lost City, then it was Daccat's treasure. All of these old legends haven't paid off one bit. I bet the greatest air pirate of all time spent all of his gold while he was still alive. You can't take it with you, you know. Some old bag of bones is in his grave laughing at us right now. We ran around like idiots the whole time, and we're still poor. Oh, speak for yourself, Ike. We've got almost 100,000 gold. You received Daccat's coin. So Daccat's coin is actually worth a lot of money. So we will be able to actually make a profit from this adventure. But as we said, the most important thing is the fact we're all together again. So now we can continue on our adventure. The only problem is we don't have Drachma with us because we haven't been able to find him after he went down with the little Jack. The Violent flagship of the 6th Admiral Ramirez, the Monocros. Admiral Ramirez, it's almost time. Everything is going according to plan. Excellent. With the modifications to our engines, we were able to pass through the Sky Rift. Our spies have reported that the Nazir fleet is guarding the strait. Nazrat is defenseless. We can take the capital without destroying it, sir. I suppose we could, but I want Nazrat burned to the ground. As you wish, Admiral. Begin the attack on Nazrat. All vessels, full speed ahead. So now Vio is able to cross through the Sky Rifts that were previously blocking entrance into a lot of the world. So now probably nowhere is safe from them. Right, so for now, let's see if we can continue going north, or if Gilda will still stop us. Yeah, Gilda still stops us, sadly. I'd stay out of that place if I were you. There are all sorts of powerful creatures living in that area. It's not a place that I would take a leisurely trip through. As much as I like a good thrill, I think we should probably turn around. Right, so the reason I was trying to go that way is because there's about 4 discoveries in that area that we could make right now. But we'll have to do it later instead, because we should really be getting back to Nazir to, well, we've already tried warning the king, the Sultan, but sadly he completely refused to listen to us. So the best thing we can do now is to try and get back to see if we can possibly help against the Armada attack. Right, so now we're finally all together again, so we have all of our spirit every turn, which means we can do a Lambda Burst straight off the bat. It's been a while since we last did that. And everyone else just pile on the Morocco guy, since they'll probably survive.
Fire consume my enemy! Lambda Burst!
So I believe we still need to get about 2 or 3 more Moonberries to learn Fina's final super move, so we're saving up for that one. We should be getting it very soon, and then we'll be using it basically as soon as we get it. Don't shoot at Fina. All she did was club you over the head. Right, let's do a Cutlass Fury on the only guy left alive. Why not? I truly believe in the concept of overkilling.
Cutlass Fury!
Right, so let's just fly straight past Crescent Isle and make our way back to Nazir.